Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. Today, an inter-conference battle with contrasting styles set to clash. It's the Washington State Cougars against the North Dakota State Bison. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Looks like Washington State will have the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Chris, I love the aggressiveness on the first drive, in particular once you cross the 50-yard line. As an offense, why not be aggressive, get that ball into the end zone, and it pays off with conversion here.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense moving to a bunch formation. To the air, it's Hayes. Aggressive call on the opening play, and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Washington State's offense back on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. And the Cougars trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And he's in! Touchdown, Washington State. Now the important point after attempt.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Runs through the defender. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Looking to throw. It's Hayes. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, we knew these third downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that, and this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on third down.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Collins. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Washington State has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Has a path to the end zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up second and goal.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up third and goal.
Chris, now you look forward to third down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Lining up to try the extra point. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Running through the tackle. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. 5-yard pickup on first down. Sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. First down and more. He's still running. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Voorhees. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Washington State has moved into the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Washington State. A great catch and run for 6.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Wants to throw it. 4th down completion to the running back. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
First down and 10. Takes the handoff again. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, North Dakota State. This offense really clicking. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Cougars will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They did not make it short on 4th down.
What a massive stop by this defense. Inside of a minute, 1 possession game. Those are the types of plays you look back on, and they are the most meaningful snaps of the game.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Hayes. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
And it was there, too. I think he's going to pick up some quality yardage on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football. Those angle routes, they can be a tough catch because he's coming right back across that middle. And if there's too much heat on that ball, remember, he's a running back. He's not a wide receiver. But again, got to make that catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
When you're playing zone and you see that quarterback come out and he immediately gets into that throwing posture for quick game, trying to throw this slant, the key is to break on the ball, and that's exactly what happens. Eyes in the backfield, breaks on the ball, and bats it away.
Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Voorhees. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Cougars will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Tate. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To throw, it's Hayes. That's caught. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Here's the answer that they desperately needed, Chris. Coming out of halftime, they're down in this game. They knew that they needed to be more aggressive, and they take their shot down the field. Beautiful throw right here. That's what I love to see coming out of halftime.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Hayes. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they go on top here in the second half.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Voorhees. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Voorhees. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Clemens. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play, great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Voorhees. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This is great game planning. All week you study these tendencies from the opposition, and here they understood that this down and distance was a great time for the defense to blitz, and they called a screen pass to take advantage. They get the blitz that they were expecting, and then it's a big play on the outside. Beautiful job. That play happens on Tuesday night, not really on Saturday.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Voorhees. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Oh, that's a huge tackle for loss. It was second and short. Now it's third and medium with a chance to get off the field. They've got to execute here and force them to punt.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick catch. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up fourth down. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Washington State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Open field ahead. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfect.
Queen to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They jump on top now here in the fourth. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all for the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. comes the Cougars offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Tackle made after just a short gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. When they bring him down, blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allow...
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on fourth down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7. This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long, and now in the fourth quarter, cold. He's got to roll out there and tie the game, and he drills it. Cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Hayes. Coming after him. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker. Defense trying to get the stop here and send this to overtime. Handoff heading left. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They take the lead in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the Cougars will call their first timeout. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, here we go, Chris. 1 snap for the game. And remember, as a defense, you got to bat this ball down to the ground. If it gets tipped up into the air, that's the exact way you lose this thing.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires.